that we have emotional healing, complete healing. Because Israel, I was sharing with some of the leadership up here tonight that we as a people, we are awakened to the truth. We don't really understand the damage that Christianity has done to us, or in this Christian quote unquote society, as it relates to us being programmed and the mindset that we have and the attitudes that we have and the thought process we have, everything we got. We don't realize that they come from our enemy. You understand? And so we've got to realize that Christianity is simply white supremacy. They have programmed us into hating one another. They even try to teach us what love is. So before we get into tonight's lesson, let's how many of you was here on Thursday? Remember the class I taught on Thursday, Mr. Yang? You remember the title? Huh?
When is the last time you examine yourself?
When is the last time that you examined Obadiah?
Myself.
Elder Harris.
Myself.
Yourself. Do you understand, Israel? I must examine myself. And it's imperative that we do, Israel, because it does not matter. And I was sharing with Mordecai earlier today. It doesn't matter how many precepts you know. Man, you can be gifted because the law is spiritual. You understand that? If I seek out of the book of the Lord and read and do what he tells me, he made a covenant and a promise to us. Is that right? He would lower us down in the storehouse of wisdom. Wisdom would come and sup with me, and I'll have a better understanding than I did when I was totally engrossed with white supremacy or Christianity. So without further ado, who's reading from? Okay, I'll read.
If you do it. Yeah, that.
All praise. It don't make no difference. We all in this together.
The
second, yes, sir.
6226.
Give me the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 7.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 4, and verse number 7. Wisdom is a principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
Give me Romans chapter 15, verse number 4.
The book of Romans, chapter 15, and verse number 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
I'm grateful that we have what we call, I call them anyway, introductory scriptures, because when we repeat those scriptures and get the understanding of those scriptures, then it just makes me understand a whole lot of things a lot more clearer, right? Read it again, up.
The book of Romans, chapter 15, and verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
Give me Isaiah 34 and 16.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 34, and verse number 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord.
Do what?
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord.
Read.
And read.
No
one of these shall fail.
Read.
None shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them.
Can y'all understand the spiritual connotation of that thing right there, man? Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. We're commanded to read every single day. It's not optional. It's a law. And there's a spiritual connotation behind it. The law is spiritual. I'll never understand the Bible unless I do what he tells me. That makes sense? It's really just that simple. Give me Matthew 13:11. Don't worry, family. I ain't gonna hold you up too much late today. Matthew chapter 13, verse 11. Somebody ought to be able to quote that by heart, right? Read out.
The book of Matthew, chapter 13, and verse number 11. He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to them it is not given.
To them Christians, those who yet still got that same mindset, it's not given to them to understand. Give me
Amos 3.
No, sir. See that? They done messed up. They done got it. But that's good over there. I ain't going to give me Psalm 119.
These are my precepts.
This is my lesson. Obadiah be teaching Thursday. Tonight I'm teaching. But it's okay. Because I made the statement it's good that we have those introductory scriptures. And it's okay to know them. Oh, praise, but don't get ahead of the teacher, family. Give me Psalm 119, verse 104. Wait a minute. Remember now, our teachers taught us before that listening is an art. We need to be quick to listen. Read out.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 104. Through thy precepts, I get understanding.
Read.
Therefore, I hate every false way.
Read.
Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a lamp unto my path. I have sworn.
I have what?
I have sworn.
Read.
And I will perform it, that I will keep thy righteous judgments.
Give me one more precept. Give me Psalms 111 and 10. And then I'm going to give you the title to the class.
The book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse number 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endure forever.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and a good understanding doesn't mean the Lord is spiritual. A good understanding of all they that do his commandments. And the title of the class tonight is You Can't Hide from Yourself. Teddy Pendergrass had a song. For those of you who are old enough to know it, say you can't hide from yourself. Everywhere you go,
There you are.
there you are. You listen, it doesn't matter where you go, you're gonna find you there. Do you understand, Israel? Give me Sirach chapter 2, and we're gonna pick it up at verse number 7.
The book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse number 7. The book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse number 7.
I'm sorry. Go up to verse 6, man. No, never mind. Go up to verse 5. And this is why I really was wanting to share it. You all right, Lady Warren? I want to share this because y'all probably laugh at this, but I remember that during the Festival of Lights, when we were giving out gifts, and during that time, Lady Harris gave all the leadership a shirt, and it had as gold tried in the fire. And I could not find my shirt at all until Faith started cleaning up again today, you know. Should have missed movement stuff. And so I think it's imperative that when to share with you, that's what provoked me to go here. Because when I understand that you are going to be tried in the fire. You're supposed to come forth as pure gold, is that right? You're going to find yourself taking off the old man, putting on a new man, and it's not going to be comfortable. You're going to be emotional. You're going to be easily offended. Listen, I think the Most High for our teaching of Obadiah, because I think he's transparent, and I say I think that. So I'm going to share something with him today and let him know he hurt my feelings the other day. Yeah. No, he told me if I got a problem with him coming in, right? I should do it alone, but it's a teaching Lord from God, so spirit don't be bad, all right? Listen. When I come up on Sunday, he got out his truck. He got, because he flew by me real fast. He drive real fast. And Mordecai was here, and Captain Ezra was here, and I showed up. Man, that nigga hugged Cal. He hugged Mordecai. Come on, right past me, man. But I know what the reason was. I know it. I had to think about it. You don't remember, do you?
Go ahead. He's finished.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I believe why he did it because the captain told him there was some food in it.
That's what I was going to do. I was trying to beat you to it, but you said
No.
you just ate.
Now I understand. Now I understand, right? But no. That's what Christianity will do for you. It'll keep you emotional. Is that right? It'll make you find fault in others as opposed to you examining your own self. So you can't hide from yourself. See, I'm one of those kind of brothers, and brother El Shaddai came by today and he said, Pastor, I appreciate that you talk about yourself and you share that with us because that's encouraging because somebody else might be going through some of the same emotions. But listen, family, you gotta deal with you. Don't worry about dealing with somebody else. Deal with you. And I was sharing with my wife earlier today, me and her having a conversation, and she said, you know what, I'm petty. I said, yep, you are. I said, but I am too. No, that's Bible. The Bible says if you confess your faults, he's faithful and just to forgive you and to cleanse you of all unrighteousness. Sirach 2 and 5. I'm ready.
The book of Sirach, chapter 2, and verse number 5.
Uh-huh.
For gold is tried in the fire,
Uh-huh.
and acceptable men.
What kind of men?
Acceptable men.
What kind of men?
Acceptable men.
Read.
In the furnace of adversity.
How many of you know you're in the furnace of adversity right now? Trying to make it into this kingdom, man. So now you keep the law, you got your fringes on, your head covered, your diet, you got your hand up, you got a precept?
I was say so.
Oh, okay, let me finish, King. And so we got that portion down. We don't eat shrimp, crab, pork, lobster. You know, we keep the holy days, the feast days. We're learning, and I've seen it. We're learning how to forgive one another and get along with another. What about yourself? Can you quit finding fault in other folks and find the fault in yourself? Because that's where the battle starts, according to 2 Corinthians. What were you going to say, Eugene?
So, over our passion, you was tried in the fire.
Come. And you know I failed it. Because if I got hot, and guess what I did? I walked past that nigga on the way back. So nigga gonna speak to me, I ain't speaking to you. See, y'all don't deal with that. Y'all, I'm just being 100. I'm just 100. And then when he came out after he got his belly full, so and I should have known it because the nigga was a little stronger, you know what I mean? Yeah, they got full. But listen, these ain't El Shaddai said, Pastor, I enjoyed your talks. Well, these are lessons, man. Life lessons. Do you understand? There's some things that you ought to be able to see in you. If I can take you to Ezekiel chapter 20, and I can show you when Yahweh told Ezekiel, listen, you don't judge them, son of man. You see the abominations of the elders? You see what they're doing? I'm not taking you there. I'm taking you through simple life lessons that when you pass them, simply because you're keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, you'll be better for yourself. Because everything that's not in order, according to 1 Corinthians 11 and 34, he said he's going to set an order. I just showed that to Elder Obadiah. Do you understand? He's the one that's working out so he's working in us, working out of us what's got to be worked out of us. Do you understand that, family? Keep reading up.
Verse 6, believe in him, and he will help thee.
And he will what?
And he will help thee.
Read.
Order thy way aright, and trust in him.
And trust in me.
Trust in him.
Trust in the leadership.
Trust in him.
Trust in your wife.
Trust in him.
Trust in your daddy.
Trust in him.
Trust in him. Read.
Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy.
Ye that fear the Lord do what?
Wait for his mercy.
Read.
And go not aside, lest ye fail. Lest you fall.
Lest you fall. Read.
Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
If you trust in him and you believe in him, you fear him, man, your reward is coming. You're going to be what he wants you to be, man. Give me, Sirach, while you're there, just look back, chapter 1, verse 23 and 24.
You know, I just wrote that down. Seriously. So right,
Really?
right next to it.
All
I
praise.
just read that.
That's
No.
I'm gonna tell you like Elder Obadiah would say, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Read,
The book of Sirach, chapter 1, verse 23. A patient man.
A what?
A patient man.
Stop. Obadiah oftentimes said, if you ain't patient, you're gonna become a patient. So we pick up those idioms, but they got a lot of meaningful thoughts. You got the James said, listen, let patience have a perfect work, right? So that when she's complete, you would be entire and lacking nothing. So wait a minute, James didn't say because you keep all these commandments. I mean, you keep all the laws. You keep the high holy days, and you're gonna be no. James said there's something outside of that, and that's learning to be patient. Read it again,
Verse 23. A patient man will bear for a time,
Uh-huh.
and afterwards joy shall spring up unto him.
Listen, he gonna go through it for after a while, and after a while he gonna succeed. Joy will spring up. Read,
He will hide his words for a
he
time.
will do what?
He will hide his words for a
See, a
time.
lot of times we don't want to confess what we're going through, but guess what? It's powerful to confess it. He will hide his words for a time. Read.
And the lips of many shall declare his wisdom.
Listen, when you find out a brother or sister has gone through some things and their lips have declared it, brothers and sisters gonna say that brother and that sister that gone through, he got some wisdom, he got some knowledge, he got some understanding. You know, you can't if you don't ever go through anything, ain't the damn thing you can testify of. Do you understand that? Or Brother Mordecai oftentimes tell us about that he got 20 plus years in the military and all that stuff that he done seen overseas. And I ain't never been to Israel. And he done told me about all the sandstones. That brother got some wisdom in that area. You understand? Obadiah, you ain't never been to Israel? Or have you? And you ain't never been on one of them big old damn ships that brother been on? You can't tell him that. But guess what? He learning from you. Do you understand Israel? I can imagine, or I can only imagine, because everybody's trial is different. Because my trials is different to you, but I know what you've been sacrificing, huh? You've given me the privilege to share some of the, not all of it, some of the things emotionally that you've gone through these 9 years, and it ain't easy, man. Do you understand that, family? Read,
25.
No, that's all I want. That's all I want. Give me Sirach chapter 2, verse number 14.
The book of Sirach, chapter 2, and verse number 14.
Uh-huh.
Woe unto you that have lost patience.
Woe to you that have what?
Woe unto you that have lost patience.
Yeah, read it as it is written. How many of you know it's easy to quit? Read, man.
And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
Woe unto you that has quit and lost patience. What you gonna do when Yahweh will visit you? That's a question, is that not?
Oh.
You got to answer that. Because you can't hide from yourself. Read.
They that fear the Lord will not disobey his words.
Stop. Somebody explain that to me, because it sounds simple. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his words. It sounds simple. Come on, family, it ain't that hard. If you obey his word, what's that hard? Come on.
If you keep his law, statutes, and commandments, you won't disobey his law. His word, yeah.
Is that always easy to do?
Constant work.
Is it always easy to forgive your brothers and your sisters?
No.
Is it always easy to forgive those who offended you? What about yourself? See, we've learned just last week as well, when I said that when the last time you examine yourself about communion. And when the Yahweh shines that light in and you get to see yourself, there's some things that you probably don't like. If you're honest with yourself, that means he's dealing with you. Do you understand that, family? That's why you can say to yourself, Well, I'm jacked up. I got some issues, man. Yes, sir.
That's why I'm here.
All praises. That's why the reason that we're all here is because he chose you. What he's doing now is trying to get you to see yourself in a way that when you work on him, when he come back, the job don't be so hard. Are y'all listening to me? Read, man. Verse 15.
Verse 15. The book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 15. They that fear the Lord.
Sorry, read 14 one more time.
Woe unto you that have lost patience.
Uh-huh.
And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
Give me Proverbs chapter 5, verse 14.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 5, and verse number 14.
Mm-hmm.
May I have a say card, please? I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly.
Stop. What does that mean? Somebody explain that to me. Let me show you something, fam. Let me show you how messed up we have been, how engrossed we was in a mindset that was not our own. According to, you don't have to go there. According to Jeremiah 7 and 14 said we were discontinued from our heritage, right? Is that 7 and 14?
17.
17 and 4. I'm Salakia. Get it and find it and read it for me. Because, and you read that, Elder Harris, verse number 14 again. We're in the book of Proverbs.
5.
Yes, sir. The book of Proverbs, chapter 5, and verse number 14.
Read.
I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly.
After Elder Obadiah read Jeremiah, I want somebody to explain that to me. Read, Elder.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, and verse number 4.
Uh-huh.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I have gave thee.
From thy heritage that he gave us. Now, what Elder Harris has read says, I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly. Somebody explain that to me, man. Huh?
That when you were in the midst of the congregation, you was learning. You was learning who you were. So you were able to step back from the evil.
That the congregation, I'm gonna break it down like this so you'll understand that I know what it's saying. In this life, most of us don't really understand that we have a Christian mindset. And in the assembly among those brothers and sisters who have the same kind of mindset that had us in all evil, not being continuously keeping our laws, our statutes, and our commandments. Are y'all understanding that? He said, because we don't understand that, like I stated earlier, everything that we've ever done has been a pre-programmed mindset. But we must now become born again. Born of, am I right? Of an incorruptible seed, not a corruptible seed. Read it again. He says, I was almost in all evil. How many of you come other than you, Eugene? How many of you come out of the Christian church? Let me see your hand. Don't you know this whole earth kingdom has been engrossed by the mark of the beast, which is called Christianity? I shouldn't even say you, Eugene, because even Islam and Muslim comes from, quote unquote, the Roman Catholic Church, as we've been learning, because it's one world church, right, King?
No.
So every ideal and mindset that we ever experienced come from being in almost in all evil, regardless of the title of the religion. Do y'all understand that?
Yeah.
Read,
14 again.
No, sir. Yeah, 14 one more time.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 5, and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly.
Go up to verse 11 and read down.
Verse 11. And thou mourn at the last, when thy flesh and thy body are consumed, and say, how have I hated instruction, and my heart despised reproof.
We don't want to be corrected. We don't want to change. We like where we at. We like the ideology that my mind, you know, the Bible says all the ways of a man are right in his own eyes, right? So forget about mama and dad and brothers and sisters who yet still rather just choose the lie and rather be engulfed in all evil opposed to being corrected. Forget about them. I'm not asking you to look at them. I'm asking you to look at you. Remember, because you can't hide from yourself.
No.
Do you understand that, family? Read on.
Verse 13. And have not obeyed the voice of my teachers.
And listen, this is a self-examination class. We are the teachers, and actually the Holy Spirit of Yahweh is the teacher. We should not allow any man or woman to discourage us or to influence us as it relates to these laws, statutes, commandments. So what, you got your fringes on, man? So what, you show up on the Shabbat and you got envy and jealousy in your heart? So what? Yes, sir.
And so what if Brother Obadiah say, no, still keep
So what if Obadiah say no 1,000 times?
I get it all.
Just want him to not have to say it 1,000 at one time.
Yeah.
And you know, I shared something with you a long time ago. Even if you get it wrong, you're going to get it right the next time because he's going to teach you.
Yeah.
Pride goeth before a fall,
Yeah.
and a heart before destruction. I was sharing with Mordecai earlier that me and him was having a little dialogue, and I was explaining to him, you know why he's learned so many different precepts? Because he's doing what the law commanded. He's seeking out of the book of the Lord and reading, man. You know what else he did today? Mordecai, don't get mad with me, but I got this shit. He got baptized from Reverend Garnett. He laughing now. And he brought me that damn baptismal certificate. I don't know how the hell he gave it to me because I ain't baptized. But he told me I can throw it away. That's what, only reason he told me I can throw it away because he saw me going to the garbage can. Because he was put it in the garbage can. What is he doing? What has he done? He's repented. Is that not right? Have you not repented?
No.
Is it not why you're learning?
No.
Are you not keeping the commandments? Everywhere you go, there you are. It's simple. See, I don't teach like Obadiah. Obadiah may go through all the different precepts, and that's wonderful. I learned from this brother. But I keep the commandments. I need to go down deeper. What I mean by deeper, maybe not through the precepts, I need to go to a self-examination of myself. I need to learn how to forgive. I need to know how to be forgiven. I need to quit talking. Read, I'm going to get in trouble.
Verse 13.
Read,
and have not obeyed the voice of my teachers, nor inclined my ear to them that instructed me.
You know, if it ain't what you want to hear, you know you close your ear off, right? If it ain't the person that you want to hear it from, and I sure wish this nigga get through. Oh, can we just be one? How you gonna be a God, man? Don't you know you're gonna be over cities? Don't you know the Bible says it this way? For eyes have not seen. You ain't never. How many of you seen some aliens before? Let me see your head. Ain't no hands going up.
They about to.
Huh? They about to, ain't they? Is that not in the book? We're gonna see things we ain't never seen before, man. And if I become a God and I get my glorified body, the Bible says that the angels ask a question, what is man? They're not mindful of him. The Son of Man, you would visit him, and then you would give him authority over all the works of thy hand. Don't laugh about it.
And I'm saying, holy.
What you say, huh?
And I'm saying, holy.
And the angel talking about, hey, you so holy, no. And you let this nigga go all over the galaxy? Yes, sir, Cap.
No, when you say you have seen an alien, and I was thinking, I work with a lot of Northern Kingdom brothers. And they call them aliens.
Well, okay, let me be a little more clear. I'm talking about them 3-headed aliens. Y'all ever seen a comic book with a They ain't got 3 heads, they got about every woman. Damn, she fine, but she ugly. She look like a damn monster to me. No, y'all laughing. Eyes have not seen Israel. I'm just talking about what Yahweh has allowed us to, in our earthly, elementary mindset, just visionary on paper. But it's gonna be some shit you ain't never seen before, man. It's gonna be some things that's gonna scare the hell out you, bro. That you may even have dominion over. You'll never experience it, Israel. You'll examine you. Are you listening to me? You read verse 13 yet?
Yes, sir.
Read verse 14 one more time.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 5 and verse 14. I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly.
And the only reason I went there is because I wanted to show you the effect that Christianity have on us and the mindset that we have as it relates to being in this earth kingdom with that preconceived. You know, a lot of times you go to the Christians, and you can tell that they've been Hellenized and conditioned as such, because if you quote a scripture, they don't even have the understanding, but they'll finish it before you can get it out your mouth. Is that right?
The Lord is my shepherd.
I shall not want. That's right.
Grace.
Huh?
Grace.
I'm saved by grace. Jesus paid it all.
Grace.
Oh, the blood. Oh, the blood. The blood done sign my name. You don't know that. Shut up. But we can say that now because we were just like them. Do you understand, family? Give me Proverbs 9 and 17.
The book of Proverbs.
I'm sorry, give me Proverbs 5 and 15.
5 and what?
15. Okay, say it again.
The question that you asked Sirach 4 and 15.
Okay, Sirach 2 and 15.
Remember that?
Yes, sir. Read it again and I ask a question.
The book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse number 15.
Mm-hmm.
They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways.
Somebody, Elder Obadiah is right. No one answered that question. Somebody answer that question for me. What does it mean when it says, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his words, and they that love him will keep his commandments? Yes, sir.
That we'll keep, if we fear him, we'll keep his law, statutes, and commandments, and we'll love him. We love him like we said we do. We'll keep the law, statutes.
Go ahead, Eugene.
Let's do what we're supposed to do. We love our brothers and our sisters as we love ourselves. And you'll keep his way back. You'll keep his way. We'll love our brothers and our sisters. That's what we'll do. We'll be doing what we need to do.
Can I ask y'all a sincere question?
Sure.
Can y'all give me a sincere answer?
That's right.
Really, truly. Do y'all truly know how special you are? Honestly. You're learning. I'm learning.
I like that answer. That's an honest answer.
Here's the precept for what he's asking. The first chapter.
14.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
The book of Sirach.
That's why you can't disobey his word. This is why you came into the truth. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 1 and verse number 14.
14.
To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created in the faithful.
No, you gotta be
sorry.
right.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb.
You see that?
That's how special you are. That faithfulness was created in the womb with you. Don't you know wisdom grew up with you?
Stop.
So listen. Wisdom allowed you to make mistakes so that you can be developed. Give me, and then you took me off somewhere.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Go to the book of Proverbs.
All the story with this. I'm looking at it. I'm sorry.
No, I like it. I like this because I want you to understand you can't hide from yourself. Go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 8. Pick it up at verse number 21. I'm sorry. Pick it up at verse, I ain't gonna get through now. Pick it up at verse 17.
12. 17. 17. You say 17, right?
Yes, sir.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 17. I love them that love me.
Who's speaking here?
Verse 1 and verse 12.
Elder Obadiah, he can't wait to see that.
You asked him speaking.
Who's speaking here? But you're right. I ain't saying you're wrong at all. Go to verse 1.
Verse 12.
Verse 1.
12.
What I'm looking.
12.
Well,
12. Mm-hmm.
verse 12. I wisdom dwell with prudence and find out knowledge of witty inventions.
Read.
The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate.
Read.
Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom.
And what?
And sound wisdom.
Read.
I am understanding. I have strength. By me, kings reign, and princes decree justice.
So stop. See, all of these belong to wisdom, who was placed in the womb of them that love him from the beginning.
I go back to that question about the teachers, which is your mother and father, Most High, and wisdom.
You like that. You like that.
You did that thing.
Read.
Verse 16. By me, princes rule.
Rule.
And nobles, even all the judges of the earth. I love them that love me. And those that seek me early shall find me.
Skip down to 21.
That I may cause those that love me to inherit substance, and I will fill their treasures.
He will do what?
I will fill their treasures.
Skip down to verse 27.
When he prepared the heavens, I was there.
He was what?
I was there.
Read.
When he set a compass upon the face of the depth, when he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep.
Stop. Read. Go down to verse 30. Now just keep reading. God doggone it. Just keep reading.
When he gave to the sea his decree, and the waters should not pass his commandment. When he appointed the fountains of the earth.
Read.
Then I
was by him.
I was by him.
Read.
As one brought up with him.
As what?
As one brought up with him.
We know this is Howard Shine. That's Job 11 and 6 scripture, right? But this is wisdom. I was one that was brought up with him. Read, man.
And I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him.
Doing what?
I was daily in his delight, rejoicing always before him.
Stop, because he's already declared the ending from the beginning, man. You know what you're going to be. Read, man.
31, rejoicing in the habitable parts of his earth.
Stop. That means if there was a habitable part of his earth, then they had to be an inhabitable part of his earth. The same place. I know. Say that again. I'm gonna leave that alone. That was from the beginning, family. Now I'm going back. Obadiah, you took me off a little bit, but I'm fine. Give me Proverbs chapter 9, verse 17 and 18.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 9, verse 17. Stolen waters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant.
Stop. What is that going into? We just talked about it. See, when we were outside of these laws, statutes, and commandments, and when we were pre-programmed to think a certain way, and we were in the Christian church, and we learned all the lies that our enemy or oppressor has given us, those were stolen waters, man. They took our laws, they took our commandments, they took our book, and they rearranged it in such a way that we thought it was the truth. Can y'all see that? Read.
Verse 18. But he knoweth not that he knoweth not that the dead are there.
He knoweth not that the dead are there. We don't know. We had no idea. But I was there and I was among the dead. Give me Proverbs 21 and 16. I'm trying to speed up, y'all.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, and verse number 16.
Uh-huh.
The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
What's that? Who was that? It was us.
So there was others that was not people about that.
Did we not want out of the way of understanding? Were we in them Christian churches?
Yeah.
Did we not drink waters that did not belong to us? We didn't drink our own waters. We didn't understand the scripture. Yes,
I'm just laughing, smiling, man. Brother.
come on. Do you understand that, family? Give me Proverbs 7 and 25.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 7, and verse number 25.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Where it says, that's not what I want. Where it says drink water from thine own cistern.
You was at 5 and
Yes,
15.
that's what I want.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 5, and verse
That's
number
what I want.
15. Drink water out of thy own cistern.
Because I was almost in all evil. I was almost in all the understanding of this earth and everything that it had to offer me. Did we not think like them? Talk like them? Act like them? Them being our enemy. Them being the same, the mark of the beast that has deceived the whole world. Weren't we like that?
That's Proverbs 3 and 31.
Even to the day when we believe that we can own something.
Even to the fact.
Because the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof.
Even to the fact that we thought we could pay our house.
Yeah, I could pay my house off. I bought a car cash. They still followed me by the tag. Told me I got to turn it in. I don't understand that. I got to turn the tag.
And you know, my brother called me that, and I told him, I said, damn, no crack, don't turn it in.
You got mad?
Yeah, I ain't like it.
So you was a wise man, then.
Surely a pressure make a wise man mad.
I said, don't turn it in. I said, tell you what, if I were you, I want you to pay my taxes this year.
Oh.
Bad.
That's bad advice. The point, y'all get the point? You understand? You understand, family? Because everything we've ever experienced is a preconceived thought that they conditioned us with. You got something you want to say? Yes, sir.
That just goes to remind me of when he said, give to Caesar what Caesar, but give to the Most High. How belongs to him?
What belonged to him? What belongs? That's a question. What belonged to him, huh?
That we keep his laws, statutes, and commandments and do his will.
Read it. Huh?
You don't understand.
Explain it to him, huh?
What belonged to Caesar?
What belongs to him? What belongs to him is we got to pay our taxes and the pay that we got to give to him.
And what belonged to God?
We got to keep his laws, statutes, and
You better say me.
them, me.
So, if I belong
Thank
to
you, brother.
him, then what must I do?
Eugene.
Hey,
Give me verse 15.
Hey, look right back around.
Give me verse 15.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 5, verse 15. Drink waters out of thy own cistern, and running waters out of thy own well.
Listen, this is our sister. This is our running well. Yahweh Shai keeps on. He says, I am the living water. Do you understand, family? Keep reading, verse number,
16.
yes, sir.
Verse 16. Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, and rivers of water in the streets.
Read.
Let them be only thy own.
The only reason I went here, family, so I can continuously show you how we must be renewing our mind because we've been seduced. That whole done tricked all us, man. Huh? You got it, That's the spirit. That strange woman. And that's what that's what Solomon is speaking about. That strange woman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm not trying to go there, but I just was thinking of the spirit was giving me Psalms 51:10.
Get it for the brother.
The book of Psalms, chapter 51 and verse number 10. You have it, please say, Book of Psalms, chapter 51, verse 10. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me.
How does that?
Repenting.
Oh, I like that. That's right. No, you good, We just read it in verse 15. I mean, verse 15, when it says drink waters out of thine own system. Sister, repentance is what takes place. You're right, Obadiah. But then I don't drink from that fountain from the whore no more. And the reason that I even went there is because I want you to understand that we've been seduced. We've been tricked by that whole man. Okay, go ahead.
What's the precept for that?
What he is called.
What he just read. Proverbs 5 and 15. Because he just told you who actually paying attention.
Say 5 8.
No. Read it again.
The book of Psalms, chapter 51 and verse
5 and 15.
I'm sorry. The book of Proverbs, chapter 5, verse 15. Drink waters out of thy own cistern.
Stop. What own mean?
Mine.
Huh?
It belongs to me. Mine.
What belongs to you?
Yeah, it belongs
Right?
to me.
Proverbs 9 and 15.
Proverbs 9 and 15.
This is why he took y'all here.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 9 and verse 15. To call passengers who go right on their way. Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. And as for him that wanted understanding, she say to him,
what she say?
Stolen waters.
Oh.
So what are the waters? Oh, good. I'm gonna let you come give it back.
I'm done.
So what are the waters? Have they not been stolen? This is our law, statutes, and commandments. This is our own that has been stolen. This is the same hole that seduced us, not only in the Christian church, but in this whole earth kingdom. That's why I went there. But the brother he read on the mark, Israel. Keep reading now. I'm a verse 17. Keep reading.
Verse 17. Stolen waters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he knoweth not that the dead are there.
But he don't know them. Our brothers and sisters don't know that the dead. Matter of fact, can I just be 100 with your family? Because this is the point that I'm trying to make. We don't know that the dead are yet still in his earth kingdom, not even always in the church, but the mindset that we have. The dead are there. Read.
And they, her guests, are in the depths of hell.
Go back to, yes, ma'am.
If the stolen waters is the law, statutes, and commandments, then what is the bread that's eaten? Is that the
No.
Oh.
Stolen waters is not law, statutes. That's why I stole it. Drinking water out of your own cistern is the law, statutes, and commandments. Stolen waters is God love everybody.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's sweet. Oh, come as you are. That's why it's sweet. Oh, you could be a homosexual and make the kingdom? Oh, that's super sweet.
I don't matter what color.
It don't matter what.
I have one come to me said, "Do I have Jesus in my heart if I should die today?" One, light bulb. She died today, but when I got into the color of Christ and all that, she said, "Oh, child, it don't matter what color."
Oh. Cause she ain't drinking water out of her own system.
When you said that, I'm just paraphrasing, but they're going into, talking about America, right? If you come to this country, be anything you want, you can be anything you want to be. That's what you are also going to. So,
Who taught us freedom?
Esau.
What's the title of the class?
Yep, you can't hide from yourself.
Go back, I'm getting ready to shut it down, go back to Proverbs 5 and take a look at verse 17. I'm sorry, 16 again, 15 again.
The
And
book
we
of-
don't die.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 5, verse 15.
Mhm.
Drink waters out of thy own cistern, and running waters out of thy own well.
Read.
Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, and rivers of water in the streets.
Read.
Let them be only thy own,
Let them be only thine own. Read.
and not strangers with thee.
And not the strangers as with thee. This mindset, read up.
Let thy fountains be blessed, and rejoice with the wife of thy youth.
The wife of our youth is that when we were home, we kept these laws, statutes, and commandments. Read.
Let her be as the loving hind and pleasant roe. Let her breast satisfy thee at all times, and be thou ravaged always with her love.
And you need to be in love with her. Do you understand that, family? I hope I'm making sense.
On the spiritual and physical.
Yeah.
Your spiritual wife is wisdom. Your physical wife, I'm pretty sure you know who they are. I hope you do.
Give me Romans chapter 15, Romans chapter 14, verse 13. 14 and 13, yes.
The book of Romans, chapter 14 and verse 13.
Yes, sir.
13,
14 and 13.
14.
Uh-huh.
The book of Romans, chapter 14 and verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Let us not therefore judge one another anymore,
Uh-huh.
but judge this rather, that no man put a stumbling block or an occasion to fall in his brother's way.
What does that mean, family? Because we don't teach what we used to teach anymore. Is that right? We teach the laws, statutes, and commandments. We don't have that mindset of hatred or what this great whore has placed in our mind, that we look past each other's faults and see the needs. Do you understand that, family?
Yeah.
We need to be able to say, bro, listen, man, if I've done something to you, I apologize. I don't listen, man. If I caused you to feel a certain way, it wasn't intentional. Blame it on my head, not my heart. Y'all heard that expression before? Because my head is fucked up. Oh, y'all want to talk back to me? I've been seduced by this whore, the same one that got you messed up. But my heart is, I want to keep these laws, statutes, commandments. So until I reach that place, please forgive me. Do you understand that?
Well,
Go to verse 19.
Verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
Let us therefore follow after the things which make for peace.
Do what?
Let us therefore follow after the things which make for peace,
Uh-huh.
and things wherewith one may edify another.
What does the word edify? This is the last one. What does the word edify mean?
What we doing today, edifying one another.
Put it up there.
Inspired.
And I'm grateful that some of the teaching methodologies that my brother bring out is that when we go across a word, we don't really understand what the word means.
Look it up.
Huh?
Look it up.
So let's find out what it means.
Huh.
And I got it.
Instruct or
Say that again.
instruct or improve.
Instruct or improve someone morally or intellectually. Do you understand, family? So I want us to edify one another. Family, we all we got. Do you understand?
Right.
We all that we have, man. Like instance, you see your brother or your sister that has not been among us, and they give you a bunch of reasons why they're not in the midst of us. It is only because that host still working on their mind. Oh, this is real deep here, family. She's still seducing them into making them behave in a way that forgiveness is not to the forefront of their mind. Yeah, it's deep, family. Or they don't want to be around us because they can't get you to do what they want you to do. Or behave like they want you to behave. You got something you want to say? Do you understand, family? Huh? So what I'm supposed to do with that? Did he not say for every trap and snare that the enemy is placed in front of us, has he not provided a way of escape? Is it not in the book? What did he say? And then I'm done. Look. He said, love, find that for me, never fails. Find that for me, huh? Love never fails. It doesn't act unseemly, it's not boastful. It doesn't seek its own. Find it in the corner to read it, huh?
He called about it first.
13. I think it's 13 and 8. 7 or 8. Well,
Okay,
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13 and verse 8.
read.
Let's get it.
No, go up to verse 4.
First one.
Is that right?
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 4. Charity suffereth long
Charity is love, read.
and is kind.
Uh-huh.
Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself,
Mhm.
is not puffed up. You want me to go to 8?
Read.
Do not.
Love does not brag or arrogant. Read.
Where you at? Where you want?
I'm at verse 4 still. Go to 5.
Go to 5.
Just keep reading. Uh-huh.
Do not behave itself unseemly.
Uh-huh.
Seek not her own. Is not easily provoked,
Uh-huh.
thinking no evil. Rejoiceth.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you understand what has to happen to us for us to get to that place where we don't even think evil? Because in our mind right now, that whole done tricked us, man, into believing that we can go eye for eye, tooth for tooth. You hit me, I hit you back. Let that, the Bible says, and we're done. You ain't got to read no more. They can read it for themselves. They can read it for themselves. Do you understand? See, because our problem is this, Israel. Our problem is that she's still here. Ain't that right? She's still here. That hoe's still here. And everywhere I go, I take her. Every conversation I'm in, that she is trying to get out.
do you tend to show her off?
Oh my! Ooh, no. Oh, did you hear what our brother said? Yeah, well, the teacher said, do I have a tendency to just let her rain? Can I just be honest?
Come.
More often than I like.